What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. So today we have some bold eyes for you guys today, because of course we're doing another eyeshadow tutorial slash slightly review. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do some more interesting videos in the future, but we'll, try to keep the ball rolling here. I'm going to be going in with an eyeshadow palette that I've been very excited about playing with, and I did it on this eye, so of course I'll give you the tutorial on that. But today we're going to be using the Abh Norvina Collection Volume 1 Pro Pigment Palette. This baby is massive, the packaging is beautiful, the pans inside of here are massive as well, and you get a lot of bang for your buck. And also, I'm floored. I think that this is just beautiful, but of course I'm going to give you the real tea and everything like that at the very end. But if you want to see how I got this fun tutorial using the Abh Norvina palette, then keep on watching. Okay, so as you can see, I have no base on. I have nothing on my face right now, because of course we're going to dive right in to this massive, beautiful box that I have in front of me. But of course we're going to be priming the eyes in just 1 second. Today, we're going to be playing with the brand new launch from Anastasia Beverly Hills right here. This is, of course, the Norvina collection right here. It is so beautiful. And really quick, if you guys ask me, of course I am not on their PR list yet. I did purchase this PR box kit online on their website when it launched, so I'm not on their PR list yet, and I really would love to. But so we have the eye primer right here, which we are going to be using today, and I also have the palette as well. Let me just take the palette out of its beautiful package, and there it is. It is a massive palette, but it is super beautiful. Let's just open it up. Here is the palette right here. I am actually just going to open it up for you guys right now. It is absolutely stunning. It is a massive palette, and there are all the shades right there. So today I have no idea what kind of look I want to go for. I think I want to go in with like some purple colors. I'm not really sure, because of course we're just going to be playing with it, seeing what we think of it and everything like that. But I have not tried out the formula. I have not swatched any of the colors. I have been seeing people's looks online, and I'm really super excited about playing with this palette today and seeing what kind of look we're going to go for. So before we get started, of course I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow primer from Anastasia Beverly Hills, because it's my absolute favorite. I'm going to take it on a Morphe little Jeffree Star sponge and just pack it on to the lid. Now to get started with this eye look, I'm actually going to go in probably with the shade B4 right here, which, by the way, all of them are A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, all the way up to E5. So that's pretty much all the shade names right in there. They're really just like kind of like in a chronological order almost, I would say. So I'm going to go in with the shade B4. I'm going to take it on a Morphe M456 brush, and I'm just going to start packing it on the outer corner first and blending it inward to just kind of get a nice solid punch of color before we dive in to the rest of this crease. On a Morphe M514 brush, I'm just going to take the same shade B4, and I'm just going to blend the edges a little bit, because I packed it on, so now I want to make sure the edges are not. But let me just say, damn, there is some pigment to this palette. Now this is a Pro Pigments palette, I'm guessing is what the name of it's called, but honestly still it is, oh my god, it is stunning. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the shade, I'm going to say A3 right here, which I'm just going to take it on the same Morphe M456 brush and just kind of pack it above B4 and kind of get them to like marry each other just a little bit better. And of course just keep this blend going. And now same thing, I'm just going to take a Morphe M434 and just take the same shade A3, and I'm just going to kind of blend it as much as possible, because I don't want no harsh lines here. And I'm gonna, of course, probably go in with another shade right above the brow, like right there. But I at least want to have these colors blended first before I go in with another shade. Okay, so far these shadows are blending beautifully, and I'm loving how the look is going so far. I'm enjoying this nice purple fantasy. So now I'm going to go in with the shade D5, which is a black, of course. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M456 again, and just going to pack this on the outer corner, kind of blending it into the crease a little bit, and of course adding this on top of B4. So now I'm just going to take some Anastasia eye primer again on a Morphe M224 brush, and I'm just going to cut my crease, and of course get this lid ready for some more shadows, of course, with a little pop of shimmer on the lid. So we got the crease cut. I was going to go in with like a pinkier shade. I was like going to decide between these. I think I'm going to use that for the inner corner, but I really want to go in with this gold shade right here, which is C2. So I'm going to go in with a Morphe M214 brush. I'm going to go in with a Morphe M124 brush. I'm going to wet the brush, of course, too. I'm going to just dip it into C2 and just get that nice bam intensity from this golden yellowy shade. Now, because I really want to add some kind of funness to this look, I really want to go in with the shade D4 right here, which I'm just going to take it on a Morphe Y18 brush and just kind of pack it in between C2 and D5. But I am going to go back in with the shade D5, which is of course the black, and I'm going to re-intensify the outer corner as well. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly go off camera and finish off this eye, and of course I'm going to throw on some foundation, some concealer, and some powder and all that fun jazz, because that's really not a part of this video, and then I will be right back to finish off this look with the Anastasia eye palette for you guys. Okay, so now the base is on. This eye is almost done. I am wearing the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation in 105, which I have done in a previous video. I was wearing it, but I didn't do a wear test on it, but I finally did, and I really love the foundation. It goes on very smooth, and it looks really stunning on the face as well. It's not super matte, but it has a really nice matte finish. And I'm also using the NARS concealer in, the creamy concealer in Vanilla, I believe, and then of course I'm also contouring with the Milk Bronze Stick. So anyways, it is time to go in with the rest of this eye. So of course, let me just shut up and go right in with some more colors. I think I'm just going to kind of stick with the same theme. I think I'm going to use like maybe D4 and D5 for the lower lash line, like those two colors right there, because I really want to kind of go in with a little bit more of that blue, and then of course the black to tie the entire eye together. I'm going to take it on a Morphe M431 brush and just pack it on the lower lash line. Now for inner corner and brow bone highlight, I'm actually going to go in with two different shades. So let's go in with the inner corner first. I'm going to go in with the shade B3 right here. It's like a nice bright pinky metallic shade. I'm going to take it on a wet Morphe M213 brush and just pack this in the inner corner. Now just a little touch in the inner corner, but mostly on the brow bone, I'm going to go in with this shade A1 right here. It's like a nice like lavender, looks like metallic kind of shade. I'm going to take it on another wet Morphe M213 brush and just pack this on the brow bone, and of course just a touch in the inner corner. Okay, so now that the eyes are finally done, I'm loving these eyes right now. I'm going to throw on some mascara, some lashes, and some brows, and I'll be right back to finish off the cheeks, the lips, and the rest of this face with you guys. Okay, so now the eyes are done. I have some Mega Revolution Pro sculpting brow pencil, and I believe it's in like ash brown or something like that, and then I'm wearing the Instaho lashes from Batty B. So now of course it's time to go on with some blush. I'm going to go in with a blush that I haven't used in a while, and it's still one of my absolute favorite colors of all time, and that is the Becca Mineral Blush in the shade Flower Child right here. I don't know what it is about this specific blush, but it goes on beautifully. The color is still one of my favorite colors of blush of all time, and it's just like the perfect tone for every single look for my complexion, and I'm obsessed with it. Now for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Deep. I believe this is what it is. So now I'm just going to apply this to the cheeks and just get a nice little chisel effect going, because I really need it with my baby face. I am so shook and obsessed with the way that my eyes came out. I'm loving the look that I did with this palette. It is such a beautiful palette. The pigmentation is so nice. I'm loving it. Now just a little Morphe setting spray. And now it is time for some highlight, of course. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Dream Glow Kit, which is still one of my absolute favorites. And I'm actually going to go in with the shade Unicorn right here. I might actually mix it in with the shade Wish a little bit. We'll have to wait and see, because I just love this glow kit so much. It is seriously the most beaming, beautiful, in-your-face highlighter I've ever used, and I'm just so obsessed with it. It is so pretty, and it definitely goes really well with this eye look. Now for lip, I'm going to go in with a Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Baby Daddy. I wanted to go in with something kind of like Posh Spice, where it's like a cool toned nudish shade, but I want it to be maybe just a tad bit different, a little bit edgier, I have to say. So I wanted to go in with this shade that I haven't worn in a very long time. This is the final look, doing this full face, but mostly using the Abh Norvina Collection Volume 1 Pigment palette right here. So I am really loving the way that my eyes came out. The skin is looking good, the lips are looking good, everything about this look is amazing. And like I said before, I will not post, talk about, share, or anything like that on a look that I am not proud of. And every look that I've done recently that I posted, definitely I've been proud of. And I really feel like my skill level is getting better and better every time I do my makeup, which is amazing as well. So really quick, let me give you guys my final thoughts on this eyeshadow palette, or this Pro Pigments palette right here. Yes, ma'am. This one's only available online. I know that for a fact. It's only available on ABH website, Ulta, Sephora, things like that. So you can pick it up online, I believe. And this one is $60 or $65, somewhere around there. It's also vegan and cruelty-free, like always. So that's always a good thing, too. But the reason why the price point is a little bit higher, you get a lot more shades in here, obviously. And the pans are super massive. So honestly, I feel like you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. I honestly feel like the price point's really good for what you're getting in here. The packaging's beautiful. And let me just say, the formulation is out of this world, stunning, beautiful, amazing. I'm obsessed with it. Like, I will say right now, the shades that I used all over the crease and everything like that, B5, B4, A3, D4, D5, I swatched a few shades like B1, A5, like every single shade in here is stunning. The metallics and the glittery kind of shades were beautiful as well when I wet the brush. Everything about this palette is just stunning, and I cannot wait to do more looks with it, because I am going to be using this bad bitch a lot. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the very near future. Love you. Bye.